Hey, what's going on, everybody? Another day, another daily Game of Empires stream. Today's the 8th one in a row. And we are about to send out our villagers, and then we'll send some troops over to the level 4 shrine to kill guardians, get a bunch of hero experience. Don't miss out on doing your guardians, that's like millions of experience. Let's see. Okay, 5 villagers here. 4 villagers here. Alright, there's one villager somewhere still. Do you need to be on the farm? Yes, you do. Okay. Go to the farm. Alright, let's collect all of our completed techs, and we won't start the new ones until after Guardians. Hopefully we'll find a 10% tech rune to speed that up quite a bit. Don't neglect your dock research. I was doing that before, but then I just recently found out that we'll probably need that in KVK, so don't skip out on that. Okay, let's see. I have to not forget to switch out Charles's active ability for something else, because that active ability is so annoying on Charles. When you're trying to get him to kill guardians, he'll accidentally hit other things at the same time, and then he'll end up getting himself killed, so we have to swap that out. Same for any other AoE heroes too, by the way. Your best bet is to just swap out their active ability for something else, in the case that you'd be worried about them hitting additional targets and then taking too much damage and getting killed. Alright, now we'll do Guardians in like 3 minutes, and then we'll see what all of the new events for the day are, if there are any. If you're playing on server 4, get in the Discord. Huh, I wish that button would always be there, that's lame. You press that button once after you log in and then it disappears. I don't know if it's even there every single time you log in either. I think it might only be there when there's something new on the message. But I think you can probably check it if you go to the temple, can't you? Kingdom History, Kingdom Mail, Kingdom Decree. Oh, here, no, here it is. It's right here. Damn, we have a ton of stuff that needs to research. Wait, what? Wow, all of that stuff needs to be researched. I guess they must be kind of low on alliance resources. It's the only reason that I could think of that they would be holding off on starting those researches. Alright. Now we just wait like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, so yesterday I asked in global chat if somebody would let me raid their trade caravan right before it got home, so I could see if it would actually give a lot of resources or not, because you get more resources from raiding a caravan after it's visited more villages, so right before it returns home, that's when you can get the most from it. So I thought if you would do that, it would give you like everything from it, so you would end up getting like 1.5 mil of each, but no, it was trash. I ended up getting like 80k resources. It was total garbage. Hey Billy, did you finish the trade cart test? Yeah, it wasn't worth it at all. I've got the mail for it right here somewhere. Yeah, so I rated it right before it returned to the final destination, and this is what I got. It's total garbage. Total garbage. One minute until Guardians spawn. And the Guardians have arrived. did Master go? I don't see his units anymore. Am I blind? Oh yeah, I am blind. He's right next to me. Waiting on one. Then we get it going, son. Are we waiting on one? Is one coming? Dude, if we say we start at 0 UTC, then we should start at 0 UTC. Whoever is late is late. That's what I think. Because you just told everybody that we're starting at 0 UTC, and you're only hurting those people who are ready to go at 0 UTC if you're catering to the people who are late. Screw those people, man. Forget them. Let's fucking go. So many people are here ready on time. Whoever's late can suck it, man. Fuck them. It's just not cool to do that to the people who are there on time. So you're like punishing the people who show up on time if you do it that way, and rewarding the people who are late. It's totally fucking backwards. Looking for a 10% tech speed rune. I have 4 research. Actually, I have 5 researches that I need to start. So I really, really need a 10% tech. Let's see, which new ooh, we have a technology event today. The hero scroll event refreshed. I really would like to spend a lot of gold on the hero scroll event today, but I just don't have enough. So for the tech event, I'm going to... Oh, there's also a tech and collect event too. That's good. But for this, I'm just going to get 100,000 points. I'm going to stop there. Because I'm going to save everything for the pre-KVK events. No 10% tech speed yet. We have a few more chances to get it. And then if we don't, then hopefully Noob and Bull kill their Guardian soon. And then hopefully one of them drop one. Because especially since I have 5 techs to start, even if we don't get a 10% tech here, if there's one across the map, I'll send my troops all the way across the map just to get it. Come on, last chance for 10%. Even a 7% I would take right now. Damn, dude, nothing. This is multiple days in a row that we've gone without getting a techer in over here. I'm gonna get the resource collection one for now. In fact, I'm gonna come back here and pick this up again later after I find a tech rune and use that. Hurry up and return, troops. Why are you so slow? Wish the R4 would speak up. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Doing great. How was your weekend? Pretty good so far, pretty good. Sunday today, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. I think the weather's gonna get really bad apparently. I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but there's supposed to be like multiple storms slamming into the west coast pretty soon. I think it already started actually, because it is raining quite a bit. So I might have to weather some storms. The last storm that just happened a couple of weeks ago was pretty damn annoying, because I don't have good heating in my house. I was freezing in here. I had like 2 blankets on me. Dude, it was so cold in here. It was like 10 degrees in here. And I was just like sitting here playing Game of Empires just like I am now, just freezing my ass off. It was great. It's gonna happen again too, I think. Hello, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here for. You can ask me anything. You never saw the Hero Scroll event yet? I think the first one pops up for Alexander, and it pops up when the ports open in the level 2 regions. The ports will open up, and then the level 3 regions will be available, and that's when the Hero Scroll event pops up for the first time. And it'll be Alexander. And then like a few weeks after that, or else maybe a month after that, the generic one will pop up, this one, that gives you the generic Mythic Hero badges. Of course, man. The first time I visit global chat for the day, the first thing I read is this. God. Of course. Of course. I don't know why I would expect anything else. How to get proof of legendary proofs. There's a few ways. You can get them from performing well in some events. Let's see, can you get any from this? No, but maybe if you rank well? No. Yeah, you can get them from some events. I forget exactly which ones it is. And you can get them from microtransactions in here, in the limited offer ones. Yeah, there's some right here. There's some in here, somewhere. But besides spending, yeah, just keep your eye out for them in the events. Sometimes you can get them for ranking well in the events, just check here. And sometimes you can get them for just completing the generic objectives of the events. I think you can get them from gold chests. Yeah, you do get them from gold chests. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I only had like 150 of these yesterday. I don't know how I got so many. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. I opened up 100 gold chests and that gave me like 40 of them. Can you get him through VIP? You get golden chests for higher level VIPs, so that's, I mean, it's kind of like getting legendary proofs, because you can get the legendary proofs in the gold chest. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm here to help. The Alexander one opened up for me the day after it started for you. Nice. Yeah, that was when the ports opened up in your server, right? Actually, maybe not. Because I don't think any servers opened up one day after this server opened up, so if yours happened one day after mine happened, then that shouldn't have been the day that your ports opened. So maybe it doesn't happen only when your ports open. Must have been. Yeah, I think so. We're on the inner gate. Yeah, sounds about right. How does the how do the gate fights go, by the way? Do you guys rally them or do you swarm them? I've never been able to be online at the right time to check that out. I missed out on that on my servers. So I think the way it works I think the way that works is it's free for all, right? And then whoever does the most damage to it takes control of it, over it. The outer gate currently is shielded. It's unlocked, and it's not owned by anybody. Actually, is it that everybody on the server teams up to just take it down? It's not really owned by anyone. It's just a gate. It happens to be closed until I guess you do enough damage to it and then it's open. Oh. Your server can't work together to open it? Oh no. Are you guys fighting at the gate? You're like, it's my gate. No, it's my gate. Back off. Yeah, I guess you have to work together in order to open it up. Or you at least have to have a couple of people working together to open it up, unless maybe if you have like a huge whale in one of your alliances. Like I think in our case, the way that people described it happening, because I wasn't able to be online for it when it actually happened. So the way that people described it to me is that Calamitous just one-shot it basically. So if you have a big ass whale, big huge super whale, they can just take it down by themselves. But I think maybe most servers won't have that, or a lot of servers aren't going to have a mega whale like Calamitous, so you have to actually team up. You have to get probably at least like 2 alliances, like the rank 1 and 2 alliance teamed up to take down the gate. Or maybe the top 3 alliances, or at least a handful of alliances. Maybe it doesn't have to be the top ranking ones, but at least a couple of alliances have to team up to take it down. Sucks for the servers that their rank 1 and rank 2 are hostile towards each other, but they're gonna have to like come together to open up the gate, and then they can just split up afterwards and be like, okay, we're gonna fight again now. It's kind of cool. I like that. One guy on our team starts a rally. Yeah. The end gate, you have 20 minutes to take it down, or it fully heals itself. Oh shit. So it's like a DPS check. You have to have enough people online doing enough damage within 20 minutes to take it down. I wonder if Calamitous soloed that one too. It only happens once, huh? Once the gates are down, they're down forever. Deploy? You can put troops in the gate, I guess. It says deploy. It doesn't even say garrison. Maybe that's something else. Maybe that's for KVK or something. Still no tech buff. Goddamn. Sitting here with 5 research queues ready to go, and I just need a tech rune to get it started. Let's see if Noober Bowl did theirs yet. Maybe they got some. Bull. I've never seen Bull's Guardians be defeated. I'm gonna have to check in here over the course of the next few hours and see if they ever even kill their Guardians. Because if not, I'll kill their Guardians for them. If they don't want the experience, I'll take it. Unlucky noob over here only got 2 purple runes. Damn, dude. The server really does not want me to get a tech buff. Jeez. Well, now's our last chance to get a blue tech buff. We have one more level 3 shrine. Once we arrive there in 8 minutes, and then we'll have to wait around for like another 10 minutes for everybody else to arrive and get ready. And then hopefully get a blue rune. A blue tech rune. For 7%. And if not, then dang, that sucks. Because getting a 7% tech rune, let's see, how long are the researches that I'm about to start? For my wood warehouse, I'll probably do... I guess I can do this one. It's only a day long though. I gotta get it done sometime though. Wood collection bonus plus 1%, 3-day long research. I should save this one since it's a long one. I should save it until I find a 10% rune. And to have as much tech buffs as I can get. So yeah, today I'll do this. Probably some other day-long researches in the other resource warehouses. Food collection speed. It's only a 14-hour long research. $20. Yeah, so the researches I'm going to do today aren't the longest ones. They're between like 15 hours and a day long. So it's not the most, it's not like, it would be way more important for me to get a 10% rune if I was doing longer researches because it would make a bigger difference. But if I'm doing shorter ones today, that's good because I'm only finding probably a 7% rune today or maybe nothing. Might not even find a 7%. Got a big dinner? Alright, enjoy your dinner, man. Or woman. Because Jesse is one of those names. $5,900? Must be because we're getting... Where are we getting so much increased hero experience from? Because these are only supposed to give you 4,000 experience, but they're giving me 5,900. I think some of it must be coming from a shrine. Hero experience 10%. That only accounts for 400. Where's the rest coming from? Oh damn, my stamina's full. That's not good. Hero experience plus 48%. God damn. I didn't even realize I had that. Ooh, did I finish the tech speed one? Tech speed trend? Nice, I did. Max level. 2.5%. Let's go. What do I do next? There's actually none that I care really to level up next. I guess I'll choose... Oh, no. There is one that I want to choose. It's this one. Priest heal. We have Challenge Spire as well. Challenge Spire after Kagan? Dude, I hate that so much. So goddamn stupid. The censorship in these games, man, it's so stupid. I literally, half the time that you try to type a normal sentence that doesn't have any bad words in it, it's like, sorry, you can't say that. Fucking lame. Not available for combat troop. This is going to be a big problem. If you accidentally... So, in times of war when there's just troops all over the place, and you can't even tell what's going on, and you try to attack someone and you accidentally click on your ally, it's not even going to let your units move at all, because it's going to think you're trying to heal those allies. That's going to be a problem, I think. Still no tech rune. We really need a blue tech rune. Come on, man. Blue tech rune. Tech. No. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more chances to get the tech rune. Tech? Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a tech rune. I swear they made them more rare, more rare than they used to be. They used to drop like every time. Now I've barely even seen them in the past 2 days at all. Could just be a coincidence though. However, there was that recent patch. It seems like since the patch, the tech runes are much less abundant. Here's the last chance right here. Wait, is there one more? No. The last chance. Training speed. I'll actually take that. That's pretty nice. I'll take that training speed. 1 day, 3 hours to finish this training. 1 day, 3 hours, 45 minutes. And then we get the 7% training rune, and it goes down to... It only saves 1 hour. No shot, dude. %, of like 28 hours. It's 1 hour. No, it's not right. That's not even close to right. Maybe, no, I don't know. Whatever. Oh well. Maybe it's because I already have a certain amount of training speed, and then adding a little bit more on top of it, it gives it diminishing returns, basically, I think. Let's see, how much training speed do I have? It's not even a stat that I even have. Oh yeah, it is. I have 54%. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Diminishing returns. Because if you add 7% on top of 0%, that's 7%. If you add 7% on top of 100%, that's like... It's like 2%. If it's additive instead of multiplicative. Okay, I need to do intel quests, kill barbarians. I guess it looks like we're not getting any tech rune, so I guess I just have to start these researches up without any tech rune. So let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that's fine. I've been heavily focusing on my resource warehouses lately. Trying to get my resource collection rate just to an insane level. Because I'm not going to make any farm accounts. That's way too tedious. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to make sure that my gathering on my main account is just as good as it possibly can be. And then on top of that, I'm going to pick up resource collection runes too. So that training speed rune basically did pretty much nothing. So yeah. Let's see if there's any... I think there's a purple resource collection rune over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 8% resource collection speed. I'm about to pick that up as soon as my troops return. So I've got... I wonder if I should invest into my iron warehouse, though. Maybe not. It's just too much. Already investing into these 3 resource warehouses is just taking so much resource, taking so much potential research time away from all of my other buildings. So no, I'm gonna neglect the iron warehouse. I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I really need this. I really need to go into my rally area research. Oh yeah, we're doing Kagan now. That's right. Guys, come on. Don't attack Kagan alone. We need to all attack at the same time to get huge pincer bonus damage. What are you doing? Dummies. Come on, man. It says right there, 1 UTC, joint attack. Wait. Be patient. Why are you attacking now? There's like 3 or 4 people attacking it right now. What the fuck are these guys doing? Wait until 1 UTC. These guys. What's up, AJ? I'll call you AJ. What's up? What's up? Just finished clearing out Guardians in the level 4 shrine and then 3 other level 3 shrines and still didn't find a tech rune. So I had to start 5 researches, actually 4, about to start the 5th one, with no tech rune, which kinda sucks. But it is what it is. It's the most annoying thing about this game. I'm so glad I'm not an R4 or an R5 this time. Because if I was, I would be freaking out right now. I'd be in the chat like, stop, stop. It's like, why are these guys attacking right now? They're just not paying attention at all. Or maybe they don't have the time. You know, that would be totally understandable. If they just weren't able to hang out for another like 15 minutes, and if they just wanted to do their kicking now and get it out of the way before they have to leave and go do something else, yeah, that would be totally understandable. But there's like a group of people, there's like 6, 7 people that are fucking attacking Kagan right now at the wrong time. It says right there, it says wait for 1 UTC for the joint attack. It's like, stop attacking right now. All you have to do is wait 10 minutes and we're gonna attack them all together and get huge pincer attack damage bonus. So many people attacking it right now. Come on, guys. Wait. R4s have it hard? Yeah, man, don't I know it. I spent a lot of time in Rise of Kingdoms and Warpath being R5 and R4. It is such a pain, dude. Because nobody listens, man. You have like a handful of good people that listen to everything you say, and then there's like everybody else. And it's so annoying. But I mean, it's understandable because the communication in these types of games is just lackluster. If everybody was in voice comms, then it would be easy. If everybody was in voice comms all the time, but you know, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to be in voice comms all the time. Sure, maybe sometimes for like key moments, if you're in a big war or something, then you can get people in voice comms. But like for just some random little event like this, no, nobody's gonna do that. But like, I just wish there was a better way to communicate, because trying to communicate anything through the Alliance chat is just like kind of useless, because you say something, somebody else says something, and then your message is gone. You have to scroll up to even find it. It's like, how many people are even going to see your message if you say something in the Alliance chat? Like 5 people? They don't ever follow directions. They can clearly see the markers. They say wait, so they just don't want to succeed. this guy, they just don't want to succeed. He's on the same page that I am. I'm like getting pissed about it. Like, come on, guys. Misbehaving does usually participate, so I don't know why she ain't listening. I mean, it's one thing if one person isn't listening, but there's literally a shitload of people right now. Maybe because the marker is overlapping, they can't see it. Lots of people have been attacking Kagan in the last 10 minutes. There must be a communication mistake. I don't know. Because, yeah, it says one UTC joint attack, but there's attack Kagan 3 times, it's overlapping that shit. R4 needs to remove the Kagan markers and make a new one that says stop until 1 UTC. I don't even like doing that. I don't even like giving my input as to what I think the R4 should be doing, because then I feel like they're never gonna do the right thing unless I recommend them, and then like I shouldn't even get involved anyway, because then if they can only do the right thing when I suggest them to do it, then it's like I'm not in the right place anyway, because I want to be in an alliance where I don't need to put in my input. They just do the right thing already. It's tough. It's tough to have a good alliance in these types of games. You have to have insanely good leadership. And like every single R4 has to be experienced and like active and know what to do. It's like it's tough. It's tough. In Rock it's easier? Yeah, because you guys have way more people over there, so you have more opportunity for some of those people to be like good leaders. If you only have 1,000 people, well, 1% of those are going to be worthy. And so the more people you have, if you have 1,000,000 people, 1% of those are still going to be worthy, but that 1% is just like a way higher number. So like our chances of having good leadership and good cohesive alliances that have good organization and communication and experience is a lot lower than it is in Rise of Kingdoms, because there's just more people in Rise of Kingdoms. But hopefully with time, Game of Empires will see some really impressive alliances and groups of people. And maybe Mofo can become one of those groups over time. Because Mofo is probably... Yeah, well, Mofo is definitely one of the first good alliances in this game, but there's still a lot of room for Mofo to grow and become better. Do you think this game will reach rock level in like 2 to 3 years? I think it has the potential to do so, but it's really hard to say. I can only extrapolate from what I've seen from the devs, and I mean, how long did it take for Rise of Kingdoms to make their PC client? Rise of Kingdoms was already out for what, 3 years before they had their PC client? Well, Game of Empires is still in early development, and they already have a fully functioning PC client that I'm playing on right now that works perfectly, that never crashes. So that's a really good sign that the developers of Game of Empires are really taking this seriously, and they're here for the long run, and they're trying to do the best that they can. They're serious about this project. Also, how long did it take for Rise of Kingdoms KVK to come out? I was playing Rise of Kingdoms in 2018 when the game first launched, when there was less than 50,000 downloads, and I remember waiting probably more than 6 months before we ever even heard an announcement for KVK, and then it was months more after that before we ever got our hands on KVK. And in this game, KVK has already been announced, and there's already this user interface for KVK, and the rules are all laid out, and they've already tested it on the test servers. So I think this game's development is going very speedy, and so I mean that's a really good sign as to like the experience and technical skill of the developers that are working on this game. I think they have what it takes to go all the way and make this game a really great game. But with that being said, they're still going to have their obstacles and their challenges that they have to overcome. And a lot of these 4X games fail. They flop. This is a really hard genre to break into. It's really difficult to make 4X games for some reason. At least that's what I've noticed over the years. I've seen like a lot of these games try to rise up, and they all failed except for, I mean, Lilith is the only company that's been able to succeed in this genre at all. As far as the free movement, like new modern style of the 4X games are concerned, Lilith is the only one that succeeded at all with Rise of Kingdoms, and Lilith made Warpath. Both of those games are successful. IGG tried to break into this space with a game that basically was a one-to-one copy of Rise of Kingdoms, and that game got shut down within like 1 month. It was a complete shit show. And then the same thing happened with multiple other games that I tried out. I used to play Age of Kidda, which was actually also by Lilith, but they shut it down for some reason. I guess they thought it wasn't going to go well. And I forget the names of all of them, but I've seen many of these games just totally flop. It's a hard genre to break into for some reason. I don't know why. Are we starting Kagan? Or 4? Oh, I see. 110 UTC. GOE still has an active player base, they just need to copy rock code. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. I mean, it's just the same as any other genre where every game in the genre is going to have their similarities. Like, if you think about it, like any RPG game, they all have characters that you level up and you find items and you get skills and you kill monsters and you find loot. It's, you know, every game within the same genre has so many similarities. Like, every first-person shooter is basically all the same. Every RPG is basically all the same. Every 4X game is basically all the same. But when you like one-to-one copy a game, like some game developers have tried to one-to-one copy Rise of Kingdoms, it's just gonna fail. Like, why the hell would anybody play your game that's just the same shit, but worse? You have to do something different, and Game of Empires has a good amount of innovation and a good amount of new things and good graphics. So I'm happy with the direction that the Game of Empires team is moving in. I think they have what it takes. Let's see, is Mofo holding on to the rank 1 spot? Oh my god, we are. I was worried, it's very, very close though. We're only 4 million above them. Less than 4 million. Like 3.5 million. But we took this rank 1 spot either, I can't remember now if it was yesterday or the day before, but we took it very recently and we've been holding on to it ever since we took it. Now we just need Calamitous to leave Noob and join us in order to seal the deal and make sure we never drop back down to rank 2 ever again. How are they doing on people? 136 out of 140? What do we have? 145? So we have 9 more people than they do. But we still have 2 empty slots. They have 4. We're rank 1 now, so we have more snowball potential. If anybody leaves their alliance and wants to join a new one, we're the best option. So we have that snowball potential to get new people. He was getting sick of it. He was getting sick of people attacking the Kagan early. He went in here and just circled the crap out of this. And then posted it in Alliance chat. Yeah, so I was right. There was 3x notification a day. That's his justification for attacking it. It's because that was overlapping the other message that said to wait. God. It's a miscommunication with those bad markers by the R4, basically, is why they were attacking early. I thought so. Oh my god. I can't even click the damn thing, dude. Oh, fuck. I can't click it at all. Oh, fuck. Where's the event? Okay, there we go. Wasn't even clicking in the right place at all. Eight seconds, 7 seconds. It doesn't even say we're getting pincer attack though. Maybe pincer attack doesn't even apply to Kagan. Does pincer attack even apply to Kagan? I'm not seeing any pincer notification. All of these people timed their attack so bad. They should have been done fighting it 30 seconds ago. Oh, so pincer attack caps out at 8. I see. So we only really need to fight Kagan with 8 armies at a time. You can get that accomplished with 2 people. So we really don't even need to do it like this. What is this? You don't play COA anymore? Yeah, I don't play Curse of Eros anymore. This is Game of Empires. It's a 4X game. What? I totally messed that up. I thought I was attacking it. How was I not? Wow, that was messed up. Jesus. Yeah, it's fun if you ask me. It depends. It's a completely different game than Curse of Eros. It's for a completely different kind of audience. This is much more of a slow burn kind of game. It's fun if you like to... well, it's just way different than Curse of Eros. You just upgrade your buildings, perform research, train troops, send your villagers out to collect resources. You join an alliance. I'm in Mofo, the rank 1 alliance, and you just try to get in the best alliance you can for protection. And then you fight other alliances for dominance of the map and the objectives in the map, like the shrines. And you can see all of this colored area. That's Bull's territory. Bull is an alliance. And so sometimes alliances will fight over an objective like the shrine. If EMPF wanted that shrine, they could start burning down Bull's territory and start working their way towards the shrine and try to take it from them if they wanted to. It's just a strategy war game. Basically just try to take over the entire map and be the dominant alliance. And then when you are, you take over the temple, and then you get bonuses for doing that. And then hopefully you unite your kingdom or your server, and then wait for KVK, which is server versus server, and then you try to be the most dominant server in the game. Basically, that's the ultimate objective. Oh, you played Lord of Rings. What is that one called? Lord of Rings War or something like that? Yeah, that's also a 4X game, but I think they should make up an entirely separate genre for that type of game, because there's some 4X games that are like that one, where you like expand the tiles that you own, and then you can put troops on the tile and have them defend that tile or whatever. And then there's games like this that they're both 4X games, but this one's much different because you have free troop movement on the map. Like, I can just send a unit here, and then I can leave them there as long as I want, or I can just move them wherever I like at any moment. But in Lord of the Rings, it's like you have to put a troop on a specific tile, and then it costs energy to move them, so you have to be very careful with where you place your troops. But this game is more of like a real-time action game compared to that. You don't like the tile lock ones? Yeah, I tried to play those ones, but I got bored of it pretty quick. I like the free troop movement that this game has to offer. Damn, man. I can barely take down level 45. I need... Fuck, man. I can't even keep up with the barbarians. I've been having this problem for like the last week. I can barely keep up with the level of the barbarians. Like, every barbarian around my city is... The weakest one is level 45. And I can... Well, there's a level 44 right there. I can barely kill level 45. I need to get stronger, man. I'm struggling to keep up. What rank am I? 174. I need more power, man. Fuck, I wish I had like 10 million. You can search for lower level barbarians. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time though. No barbarians with the level matching nearby. For level 43, same thing for level 42, same thing for level 41, same thing for level 40. I need to unlock level 7 priests. And I really need to pump way more into my rally area research so I can just have way larger march size. And then I'll be good. What the? Oh my god, I attacked the wrong barbarian. I thought I was attacking the level 44. I just attacked the level 48. He's absolutely dominating me. I have to retreat from this. This is not as free-to-play friendly game as Rock, but GOE has its charms. I don't think there is any difference in the pay-to-win aspect. I know that's a point of contention that people really like to talk about, but in both games, you spend an unlimited amount of money, and you can just keep getting more and more powerful. They're both just as pay-to-win as the next one. You don't spend, you're weak. You spend, you're strong. I mean, it's just that simple. I don't think it's even worth talking about pay-to-win. Every single mobile game in the entire world is pay-to-win. Like, what's the point of even talking about it? There's no such thing as a free-to-play friendly pay-to-win game. If the game is pay-to-win, then it's not free-to-play friendly. It's pay-to-win friendly. Period. That's just the end of the discussion. Like, ask yourself how you really determine if a game has, like, free-to-play friendliness or too much pay-to-win. So you just ask yourself, okay, in this game, what is the gap between the free-to-play players and the pay-to-win players? In this game, what's the gap between the free-to-play players and the pay-to-win players? And in every game, it's the same shit. It's just, free-to-play players don't pay, they get killed. Pay-to-win players play, they win. It's the same shit in every single game. There is no free-to-play friendly. My God. I mean, if you're free to play, you don't have tech slots unlocked, which permanently affect the growth of your account. 4 to 5 slots is huge compared to a 1 tech slot. Yeah, I understand thinking that, but there's things that you pay for in Rise of Kingdoms that are just going to keep progressing you. I don't know. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's a good argument. I agree with that in some way, but in some way it doesn't matter. Because pay to win is just pay to win. No, I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, you're right. Yeah, buying those tech slots is going to make a huge gap between pay-to-win and free-to-play over time, but that gap is going to be created one way or another, whether it's through tech slots or whether it's through buying whatever else. The gap between free-to-play and pay-to-win is always going to be present, no matter what way it's presented to you. But yeah, I see what you're saying. And I share that thought with you as well. However, I think it's less pay to win than the way that Warpath does their tech slots. Because Warpath also sells 1 tech slot for it, but in Warpath, I think it's a $10 a month subscription for the first one, and then you can get a second one for a $50 a month subscription, which is insane. which is way more pay to win than it is in this game. Because if you think about it, only the people who are willing to spend $60 a month are going to be able to unlock those tech slots. And so that's like, that's pretty fucking expensive if you ask me. And I think it's less pay to win if it's cheaper. Because in this game, you unlock all of your tech slots for like a one-time fee of $30. It's like, most people can afford that. But most people cannot afford a $60 a month subscription. So then only like the people who are willing to pay to win a lot will unlock those tech slots in Warpath. But anybody, basically anybody with any sort of income at all, can unlock the tech slots in this game, and it's a one-time fee. It's not a subscription fee. So I would much rather have it like this rather than the way that it is in Warpath. How'd you get the 5th slot? Eventually in your kingdom, I think once you get to the level 3 region, or maybe once the Holy Ground opens up, I don't remember exactly when it happens. But eventually you'll unlock dock technology. So you can just go to any of these docks on the map, doesn't matter which one, doesn't matter if you own it or not. And you can start unlocking perks that increase your damage on the water, increase your sailing speed, and have other water-related bonuses. Yesterday I spent hours trailing my caravan, my trade caravan, and trailing other people's trade caravans to try to figure out how they worked, because I thought that because of this, it says, where does it say it? The more staging posts the caravan you raid has passed, the more loot you will get from raiding. So I figured if I figured out an enemy alliance's destination, their final destination for their trade route, and then I went there, and then I intercepted one of their trades right before it finished, I thought that I would get all of their resources that their caravan had, so I would end up with like 3 or 4 million extra resources. And I ended up waiting there for quite a while to try to do that, and when I finally got it done and raided somebody, I only got 80,000 resources. So, it's complete garbage. I wasted a lot of time trying to test it out, but I'm glad I did it because I just needed to know if it was worth doing or not. Damn. Holy shit, that research costs 50 million wood, 28 million food, and 22 million stone. Oh my god, holy shit. Advanced Brigade 7. Advanced Brigade 7. Seven? Okay. Yeah, I understand why that's so expensive. Holy shit, it's way down here. The High Imperial Age. Yeah, this one. Damn, he's far down the rally area research tree. Holy shit. He's got all of this. Damn, he's almost... This is the end of it right here. It only goes up to Advanced Brigade 8. He's almost at the end of it. Holy shit. A 1 million unit rally. God damn, doing 9,000 damage per hit. Damn, dude. We're not even taking damage. We're healing more than we're taking. Healing 150 per hit, and we were taking like 140 damage per hit, something like that. That's kind of crazy. Any more rallies, Master? How many vouchers do I have? 20? How much gold can I get for that? Only 6,000? Damn. I wish I had more gold. I really want to max spend on this again. I would need like 25,000 gold. For 7,500 gold, I can get 10 mythic badges. Should I do that? 7,500 gold. Yeah, should I go for the resource packs or the speed up packs? Let's go for the speed up packs. Okay. Very, very nice. Now, really wish I had another 7,500 gold for this. Let's see. What do I really want to get next? guess if I was gonna try to get gold now, I would maybe go for the Coronation Pack. $5 here would get me 750 plus 750. So if I want to go for pure gold, this is really the best option, but I don't think this is a good value. I guess I only have 3,900 to spend, so I can only get really 4 more in some resources. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get that. Really wish I had more gold. Our Alexander is getting close though. He only needs 4 more skill slot level ups. Damn. It's getting really expensive though. 60 badges just for one. And it's probably going to go up to 80. And it might even go up to 100. It's going to take a lot to finish it off. But once we finally do and we have him awakened, he'll be so much stronger. Our siege unit's good in the game. I'm currently balancing infantry, archers, and cavalry tech, probably going for archers late game. You need so much tech from all of your buildings. It's kind of, I think it might be a mistake to invest into all of the different unit types. You probably want to specialize into only one single unit type for now, and maybe you can put some priest in there too. But I definitely would not be investing in all 5 unit types, including siege and priest. That's way too much, because then that means that all of your other technology and all of your other buildings is going to have to suffer for that. There's really important technology in your rally area that you need to get that increases your march size and your rally size, but especially the march size. And I think there's maybe some all damage research in there, which is super important. It's super important to get up your resource warehouse technology. It's super important to get up your unique unit technology. And so eventually you'll unlock your unique units if you haven't already. And you should really play the civilization and the unique unit that you really are interested in the most, and you should specialize around that unit type. So then you can neglect the unit research for the other unit types, which means that you can put research into your resource warehouse, your rally area, and whatever other buildings you need too. Because if you invest in all of your unit type buildings and get all of the research there, then you're going to have really strong units, but you're going to be, well, you're not even going to have, I mean, you're going to have like a variety of strong units, but not really super strong units like you would if you were concentrating all of your unit research into one building. And then on top of that, you'll have like really weak resource gathering. You'll have small army sizes if you're neglecting your rally area, and then your unique units will be kind of weak if you're not investing in this. So I really suggest that you specialize into one unit type for now. Oh, but I forgot to ask or answer your question about the siege units. Are they good? Yeah, they're good. But you don't really need to invest a lot into them in order to get what you need out of them. They have a really long range, and you can support them with your other units, so they won't even get attacked if you're supporting them with enough units to deter the enemy from attacking them, you know? And you only need maybe like level 5 siege units, maybe level 6 with a little bit of research in there. Because they're gonna get the job done, whether they're really strong siege units or if they're pretty weak siege units. It'll definitely take you longer to wear down your opponent's city defense with weaker siege units, but as long as you can protect your siege units, you're going to have enough time to get your opponent's city defense down to 0 before you attack with your other units. So you don't really need to invest a whole lot into your siege units in order for them to be effective. But yeah, they're good. So if you're attacking an opponent's city, if their city defense is at 100%, then they'll take 20% reduced incoming damage. But if you take the time to use your siege to break their city defense down to 0%, then they won't have any damage reduction. And then you can go in with your other units more effectively. But it's a trade-off, because if you have a siege army with you, then that's one less attack army that you have, and that siege army is going to do like next to nothing in terms of actual damage. The siege unit is only for doing damage to the city defense. It's not going to do anything versus units, it's just going to get wrecked. So it's a trade-off, it depends. Are you willing to sacrifice an attack army for a siege army? If you're attacking solo, probably not. But like, if you're with your allies, which normally you should be with your allies if you're doing any sort of attacking, then it makes more sense for you to bring one siege army, because then you can break down the city defense and then your allies can go in with all of their attacking armies. The most important thing for siege units, though, is that you use them against, like, if you were trying to steal a shrine from an opponent, you would definitely need to use siege units. Because if they have a lot of garrisoned units, like, let's say they have 1,000,000 garrisoned units and you're trying to take their shrine with, like, 1,000,000 rally, then if they have 20% damage reduction, it's going to be so rough for you to take that. It's going to be maybe even impossible. So you're going to have siege in order to get that city defense down to 0 if you want to hope to take that objective from them. Oh, this is done. I was watching this as if they were still rallying that. I see, that's good to know. By the way, I'm thinking of focusing on archers because I will unlock Shukonu at some point. Archer tech affects China's special unit, right? Yeah, it does. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So 1 Techmite is 1 event point. I need to get 100,000 points to get all of the rewards for this. So do I need to speed these up? Or will I have enough even if I don't speed these up? This will be worth... Won't it tell me how much it'll be worth? This will be worth only 3,400 points. It's each point of Techmite is 1 event point, right? Yeah. Do I even want to do this? If I do, I'll get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 hours of tech speed ups. Maybe like 20 or 25 hours of tech speed ups. Probably 24 hours worth of tech speed ups, a little bit of resources. Like maybe 1 million resources, maybe 1.5 million resources. And 2 agates, which you need 10 of just to do 1 jewelry upgrade, which would reduce my tech resource cost by 0.25%, which really does basically nothing. This would give me 1.2% tech speed, but it would cost 25. I mean, I guess these are kind of important, but it's only 2 of them. And I have to spend dude, I have to spend so much to get 100,000 points in this event. These rankings are messed up, dude. It's like wrong. It's like evil for them to not show the number of the actual score of all of these people. Because imagine being the rank 2 guy and you're like, I really want to go for rank 1. Well, this guy might have 1,000 points more than you, or he might have 10 million more points than you. You never know. So this guy could push as hard as he wants, and he might still not get rank 1. That's messed up, dude. It should show your score, so you know how much you have to push in order to beat the person above you. Do I want to spend on this event? Not really, especially because I don't have a tech rune right now. However, I do have this active right now for 20% tech speed at least. Maybe if Bull cleared these out, maybe there's a tech rune over here. If there is, then maybe I'll do the event. I haven't even seen a tech rune in days, man. Yeah, no tech rune. But then we have the Tech and Collect event as well. It's kind of stacking with the Thriving Technology event. Increase Tech Might by... But you only have to increase your Tech Might by 10,000 to get all of the rewards for this, which is much more reasonable. 100,000 is asking a lot. 10,000 is totally doable. I don't even need to speed up to complete this. I'm just gonna automatically complete this over time. So yeah, I'm gonna skip out on this current tech event. I'm gonna save my tech speed ups and my resources for the KVK prep stage. For stage 1 of the KVK prep, you gather resources and upgrade mounts, upgrade mount accessories. For the second one, defeat barbarians, and for the third, tech speed ups and perk speed ups and training speed ups and all your other speed ups and resource collection. So I'm gonna save my tech speed ups and my resources for stage 3. You think the Cav is better because they have more attack and defense XP? They don't get more experience, if that's what you meant by XP, or is that just supposed to be an emoji, like a silly sticking out his tongue face? They have more attack and defense than who? Infantry? So cavalry have, I think, 2 attack and 3 defense. And then infantry have 5 defense, and archer have 5 attack. So cavalry are kind of, they're kind of tanky with a decent amount of attack, and then archers are glass cannons who focus solely on attack, and then infantry are the tankiest unit that focus solely on defense. And cavalry have the best movement speed, infantry have the least movement speed, and then archers have middle ground movement speed. In terms of attack, archers have way more attack than cavalry. In terms of defense, infantry has more defense than cavalry. And all units have the same amount of HP. I think the only difference between the units really comes, well, I think there's not much of a difference. They're all pretty well balanced. But the thing that matters the most is just trying to counter the enemy's units. If he's using infantry, you use archers to get, like, I think it gives you 50% attack and it gives you 50% defense or something like that when you counter a unit type. And so if your enemy's using cavs, use infantry. If your enemy's using archers, use cavs if you can. But then most people are specializing in one unit type, so you just use the unit type you have and avoid the units that counter you and go for the units that you counter. As long as you do that, you'll do good. But the real question is, what should we say in global chat? Global chat has nothing to say about that. Oh, that was quite a long time ago, wasn't it? That was like 4 hours ago that this message was. Nobody said anything in the English channel on this server for the last 4 hours. Damn. What do I even do right now? Oh, I still need to do my hero trials. Actually, a couple of these are off cooldown now. Nobunaga. Best units for Nobunaga is archers. I don't really have good archers, so I hope that my infantry will be good enough. So if archers are recommended, that means he's using infantry, so as long as I don't use calves, then I'm not getting countered. So infantry is acceptable here. Calves would be a poor option in this case. Charles Martel is infantry, right? Archers recommended. Yeah, so same thing. I'll have to wait to do Charles Martel until my infantry army is done with Nobunaga. But Frederick is a leadership hero, so he doesn't really have a counter. He just does damage. I can maybe take this guy down with my cavalry army. Need to buy 20 more cast iron. Make sure you purchase 20 cast iron per day to prepare for KVK, because during the prep stage you're going to need cast iron in multiples of 20 in order to upgrade your mount accessories to get the most points that you can for the prep stage. And you want alloy steel in multiples of 15, but that's much more difficult to get. You probably don't have enough points for that. But you only get points when you actually spend the mount, the materials to upgrade your mount accessories. So, in my example, I'm maining infantry, and so the mount that I want is the red hair and Solus, because they give infantry upgrades. So since I haven't upgraded any of my red hair mount accessories yet, it only costs 20 cast iron to upgrade them each time. So I'll upgrade one, then upgrade the next for 20, then upgrade the next for 20 during the correct prep stage for KVK, and that'll give me points each time I upgrade this mount's accessories. However, if you've already upgraded these, then it's going to cost more than 20. So really, you don't want to upgrade your mount accessories until it's time for the KVK prep stage. And I didn't know that before I upgraded all of these mount accessories, but there was an event for mount accessories, which is why I upgraded these, so it wasn't a total loss, but I should have saved these for KVK. Because I think it was 10 alloy steel for, we can check right now. We can go to this one Okay, it's only 5 alloy steel. Damn, man. God damn it. I should have not upgraded. I could have gotten so much more KVK points if I didn't upgrade these damn mount accessories. I messed up. I should not have these right now. But you guys can learn from my mistakes. Yeah, so you use 5 alloy steel to forge your first legendary mount accessories. And so you use 5 for 1 forge, which means you get 40,000 points times 5 each time you forge your first piece of a mount accessory for the first time. So that's what, 200,000 points. Fuck. Damn, I could have gotten so much more points if I did that. Damn, that hurts. And then the next stage, I think, it's basically the same concept. Instead of upgrading mount accessories, you're upgrading whatever this is, the Age of Kings, or no, yeah, whatever the heck this is. Same concept, except just upgrading whatever the heck is in there once you unlock that. I could just upgrade some of these mount accessories to get points, because these still only cost 5 alloy, but I just don't want these. These are bonuses for cavalry and archers. I would rather just pump fully into infantry. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will pump a little bit into calves. Maybe I'll just get the first mount accessory. Maybe I'll unlock the base level of all of these mount accessories for cavalry maybe, because I do use calves also. Just my calves are a lot worse than my infantry. I don't know. We'll see. So, Ribwa and Bull. Actually, I don't think King has even done theirs yet for the day, because I think King was ranked 3 yesterday. Ribwa, Bull, and King are our best allies other than Noob. Bull, Ribwa, King. Yeah, I was mentioning yesterday how King really punches above their weight. They're all the way down here in the Alliance Might ranking, but for events they always perform like rank 3. Rank 3 or 4. King is... There's something good about King. What do they got going on that makes them punch above their weight like that? They have good organization or communication or good leadership or something. Good R4 maybe? Good strategy? Fuck. Damn it. I forgot to change Charles's skill back. He's gonna be weak as hell. Won't let me do that unless he's returned. God damn it. Well, he's gonna be really weak, but here goes nothing. We really need AoE for this one too. And yeah, trying to beat this without an active skill is just asking for a hard time. However, I have been lacking on my hero challenges, so it might just be such a low level that it's still easy anyway, which seems like what's happening because, yeah, I'm taking him down quite fast. I guess you don't even need AoE for this one because you'll just kill the ads with counter-attack damage. Although when you get to the higher levels of this one, you probably do need AoE. Alright, Charles, you've proven yourself that you don't really need your active skill to get the job done, so just go to the next one. As long as you avoid this guy's attack, this one's easy. But if you don't avoid that, you're dead for sure. Does a shitload of damage. Man, when's the next equipment upgrade event gonna roll around? It's been a while since the last one. Oh, I should buy this. There's 20 60-minute speedups there and some resources. Screw it, let's get it. Alrighty. I think I'm done for the day. There's not a whole lot left to talk about or do, so I'll be back tomorrow for the next one. Thank you everybody for watching.